coming to the next competency, next topic, FM 3.10. It is mainly nothing but wound ballistics, firearm injuries, wound ballistics, different types of firearm injuries. And here they also included blast injuries, means explosion, and their interpretation, preservation and dispatch of trace evidence in case of firearm and blast injuries, various tests related to confirmation of use of firearms. All this included together. Okay. Blast injuries I will take in brief. There are 5 different types of blast injuries. Classification I will tell you. Okay. Not different, 5 types of explosion injury, 5 types of injuries from the blast. Okay. I will explain everything. Now, coming to the first, rifled firearm wound ballistics. Rifled firearm wound ballistics. Afterwards, I will go for wound ballistics caused by shotguns. Okay. Now, you see this picture. You can see the gun. You can see the smoke. You can see some on fire. You can also see the projectile, that is the bullet. But powder particles you cannot see properly in this picture. Now, I show you a still picture. Okay. Now, in this, you can see the flame. You can see the flame. You can see the smoke and soot. And you can see the minute powder particles, and also you can see the projectile, that is the bullet. Okay. So, all these are basic. Try to understand the basic. It is very, very easy. I am having beautiful pictures. Anybody can understand. Okay. Flame, smoke and soot, bullet and powder particles. Okay. These are the, what you say, products of firing. That means, once you fire a gun, what are the products emerging from the muzzle end? Remember, along with the flame, there will be hot air. Hot air. Okay. Next, let me speak on products of firing and its effects. Now, already you know what are the products coming one by one. Number 1, flame and hot air. Number 2, soot and smoke. Number 3, powder particles. Number 4, bullet. Okay. This is the diagrammatic representation. You can see the flame, you can see the soot and smoke, you can see the powder particle, you can see the bullet. Now, use your common sense. If at all flame touches the skin or hot air touches, what happens to the skin? It causes burning of the skin as well as burning of the hair. Burning of the hair is known as singeing. Okay, burning of the hair is known as singeing. At the same time, burning is also known as scorching. Scorching of the skin or burning of the skin plus singeing. Singeing, no need to say singeing of hair. If you say singeing, that means it is burning of hair. Now, if the soot and smoke touches the skin or cloth, what happens? It gives rise to blackening. The blackening is also known as smudging. Blackening or smudging. Now, powder particles. The minute powder particles, it depends. See, what happens is, once the gunpowder is burnt, majority of the amount is burnt completely. Once it is burnt completely, it forms soot as well as smoke. Wherever there is fire, there will be smoke. Okay. So, once the powder particles burnt completely, it forms the soot and cause blackening. But some amount is partially burnt or unburnt. Partially burnt or unburnt. The partially burnt and unburnt particles, once it hits the skin, it just penetrates into the epidermis and get embedded in the dermis. It does not go beyond dermis. Okay, it gets embedded in the dermis. That give rise to an appearance as if on the, you see this egg omelette, egg white. you draw pepper, how the pepper appears on the black background, that is known as peppering. Such appearance, say for example, imagine I am fair in color. I am fair, not fair in color. Fair has to be in color only. I am fair, white complexion. If tattooing is there, it looks like the small tattooing over white background. That is known as tattooing or peppering or powder stippling. Tattooing or peppering or powder stippling. Okay. And finally, the bullet. Even now, if you are not understood about the peppering, I will show you a picture. Then you will understand properly. Okay, everything I show you in picture. My only idea is you have to understand properly. That's all. Okay, bullet. Bullet hits the skin, penetrates the skin, and forms a wound of entry. Around the wound of entry, there may be grease collar and abrasion collar. Wound of entry plus grease collar and abrasion collar. Many times, grease collar is not so easy to see, but abrasion collar you can see. Okay, this is the basic number one.